Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between NRG and G2 during Day 8 of the World's 2023 Swiss stage. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
A very easy access point to look.
Matchup presented by Mercedes-Benz with Hans and Ignar, the former teammates, now standing opposed. But we've got Dokla ready to TP in. They want to force G2 off of this. The Weaver's wall comes in. They're going to find Mickey as the isolated target, but he still has the flash to get away over the wall. Broken Blade using the Ornhorn to try to get the wave shoved up, recognizing that his opponent has left. Caps, so it's not like he's pressured any further than that. NRG are on the Rift Herald. They already secured the Drake for themselves. They want to use the knockback. Nicely done from Yike. He gets rid of the enemy jungler. The smite steal is so... And I like what you talked about earlier, Vedius, with how difficult it is to engage on NRG's comp. I think both comps are a similar way, as Mickey and Caps are now both going in. Mickey's taken very low, but it's first blood over to Contracts. The Jarvan gets paid. Up with a Blade Caller, Ignar doesn't take a severe amount of damage just yet. Yike has arrived to reinforce, make sure there's not going to be any dive instead, so we don't actually get any turret dives from either team on any part of the map just yet. But Mickey goes fishing, he finds himself a connect. Dredge line on the FBI, who has to try to flash away. The feathers fly, and FBI will not survive. Hans Sama takes him down.
That is the EU bot lane.
Still trying to get away from this one. Dokla now finally not overheated anymore. Caps getting away. Nice movement there. Doesn't even have to spend the flash to get away from the Jarvan Cataclysm, as NRG tried to make a move, but they won't find it. Now the Ornhorn is summoned up. Contracts with a re-engage back into Caps. They want to try to stop it, but now Dokla's got to be careful. Ignar and Yike both making their way into the fight, as Dokla's only got 300 HP remaining. Mickey with another big dredge line. Ignar and Contracts here with the front line. Contracts has caught Caps. Huge re-engage coming out from NRG. As the Poppy disengaged, now might turn it back for G2. FBI has arrived, and now a...
Doesn't have his flasher. Let's look for a play. But as you rightly said, Contracts constantly. Oh, back in the action.
Back in the action as Mickey and Yike got to try to get away. Contracts with the engage on the enemy support. FBI's got the damage, but his Contracts getting the credit. Yike flashes over the wall to play. I wonder, how will this fight go? This could determine so much from such an even game.
Rumble ultimate is going to be massive. Caps looking for Dokla.
Dokla playing around the blast cone, trying to be careful. Weaver's wall over the edge. G2 are going to be equalized. Hansama goes up into the air as the Ornhorn is sounded off. A lot of damage. Back onto the middle as Ignar drops, but he's going to be traded for Mickey. Support for support. Palafox goes over the wall. They burn down Yike. Broken Blade with a knockup back into Palafox, but now he's not able to find the damage. Hans is firing off, and Caps is still alive. A diamond shovel to Caps. They found the enemy mid. NRG 4v2, but health is low. Hansama is cut to ribbons by the boomerang blade of FBI.
And NRG are going to pick up the dragon. Palafox with the flank up into the fog of war, onto the high ground, and he seismic shoved the Azir. Caps goes down.
I cannot count G2 out just yet. This is a team that has shown tenacity, that has shown the ability to scrap even when behind. Broken Blade coming in for the knockout. Palafox is just swooped to death as Contracts is ready to bring the same back to G2. Caps falls, and now they got to try to get Yike out of trouble. He wants to run away, but the Jarvan with the EQ flash, and Ignar ain't done. He's going to look to see if they might be able to find something else. Nice buffer from Broken Blade as Contracts goes in, but the equalizer comes down over the top. Contracts might just die. Huge shutdown back for Hans, but he'll fall after. Mickey wants to get out, but FBI cuts him off. NRG get a 4-for-2 trade.
No jungler, no problem. They're going to burn down this Baron. Broken Blade is the only one for G2. Vedius, is there a forward now on the ledge that they remember from last time? Here we go, G2.
All right. The Drake's already down to half HP. Contracts ready to challenge. Equalizer over the wall as the Ornhorn comes out. Finds a single knockout, but it's going to be spell shielded. Caps with a swoop on the 2. Massive engage coming up from G2 when FBI is killed. Caps is going to be traded back as we now have a 4v4. Contract still looking to go back in. It's Palafox stealing away the soul. G2 gets a 2-for-1 victory, but it's soul back over to NRG. G2 trying to path their way up back towards the middle of the map, maybe over to Baron.
That was crazy. Even though NRG are losing the fight, Hans was untouched. they still manage, Contracts and Palafox, to combo the Dragon. Mickey goes in!
Mickey! He ends up sending a dredge line straight from the food delivery service. Broken Blade, Yike and Hans, now in a 3v3. Broken Blade, Yike and Hans, now in a 3v3. Any chance of Baron is dashed as Palafox continues looking. Might be able to find a seismic shove. He flashed forward. Palafox with a crazy play. It won't find it yet, but they'll get Broken Blade at the very end.
The crucial thing here now is Contracts is alive, and they just got a big pick onto Broken Blade. The Baron is now up for grabs with the Soul as well. NRG can melt this.
Caps is back alive. The Azir. Sweeper still active. Soldier in the brush, just looking to do a little scouting. It's up to the Emperor.
They have to give this up. I don't think that they can contest it.
Oh no, he walks right into the brush. Dokla's ready to provide the damage. Ignar may just die for it. Ignar lives, Caps at 400 HP. Dokla finally getting the heat gauge back. Caps burns, and NRG takes Soul and Baron back. All working together here on the top side. Weaver's Wall, a beautiful tool for just making it so you can kill the turret. Mickey's gonna be pushed back. Seismic shove, they won't kill him just yet. Horn sounds off. Dokla's knocked up into the air. Palafox may be under pressure. Now they're gonna find some damage on Contract, but he won't be killed just yet. Cap is down. Dokla unstoppable. And now Mickey falls too. Broken Blade will be broken in half. Yike and Hans are on the run, but they won't get far. Poppy can't live. Hans can't stop him.
The loyal, the unwavering, the faithful shall be rewarded!
It is an ace for one. Nobody thought they'd win LCS. Nobody thought they'd beat G2. It's time to change your minds. NRG, win the game, defeat G2, and go to the quarterfinals.
And these were some of the best highlights from the World's 2023 Swiss stage matchup between NRG and G2. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.